The chair recognizes the senator from Portsmouth, Senator Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, as you know, when Senator Potts left the Senate, he left with me the task of introducing all of the young athletes who would eventually be inducted into the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, which happens to be the Commonwealth Hall of Fame. And so this year it gives me a great deal of pleasure to introduce the gold medalist in gymnastics, Gabrielle Douglas. And I used to be your size. I was 10. And with Gabrielle, I want Mom Natalie Hawkins, Joella Douglas, and Ariel Hawkins to please come. These are Gabby's sisters. And come on, Mom, you gotta come a bit closer. Okay.
Thanks, Senator.
And as you know, Mr. President, Gabrielle is homegrown, but she lives in Virginia Beach. We tried to get her on the other side of the water, but you know, Mom was insistent on staying in Virginia Beach. And so, Mr. President, it gives us a great deal of pleasure to be able to recognize Gabrielle for the outstanding work that she did at the Olympics. And with that, I'll ask the Senate clerk to please read the resolution.
Thanks, Senator. The clerk will read the resolution.
Senate Joint Resolution Number 360, commending Gabrielle Christina Victoria Douglas. Whereas Gabrielle Christina Victoria Douglas of Virginia Beach triumphed at the Games of the 30th Olympiad held in London in 2012 by capturing a gold medal in the Olympic women's individual all-around event in women's artistic gymnastics and a team gold medal in women's gymnastics. And whereas the daughter of Timothy Douglas and Natalie Hawkins, Gabrielle Gabby Douglas began training in gymnastics at the age of 6 and earned her first state championship when she was just 8 years of age. And whereas over the years Gabby Douglas's natural talent grew under the guidance of her coaches and she moved to Des Moines, Iowa in 2010 with her mother's blessing to pursue training with the world-renowned Olympic coach Lang Chow. And whereas dedicated to her dream of reaching the Olympics, Gabby Douglas thrived under Lang Chow's tutelage, earning a place on the U.S. Olympic women's gymnastics team at the Games of the 30th Olympiad held in London in 2012. And whereas the world watched as Gabby Douglas thrilled the audience with her high-flying skills and brilliantly executed technical performances that showcased her tremendous strength, talent, and grace. And whereas Gabby Douglas became the first American gymnast to win both the all-around individual and the team gold in the same games, and the first African-American and woman of color to win a gold medal in the Olympic women's individual all-around event in women's artistic gymnastics. And whereas Gabby Douglas, who captured the hearts of millions worldwide with her radiant smile, has graced the covers of Essence, Sports Illustrated, and Time magazine, and a special edition Kellogg's Cornflakes box since her Olympic debut. And whereas an extraordinarily talented athlete, Gabby Douglas has brought great honor to Virginia Beach, the Commonwealth, and the nation with her astounding gymnastic performances, and continues to inspire other young women to work hard to achieve their goals. Now, therefore, it be it resolved by the Senate, the House of Delegates concurring, that the General Assembly hereby commend Gabrielle Christina Victoria Douglas on winning a gold medal in the Olympic women's individual all-around event in women's artistic gymnastics and a team gold medal in women's gymnastics at the Games of the 30th Olympiad held in London in 2012. And be it resolved further that the Clerk of the Senate prepare a copy of this resolution for presentation to Gabrielle Christina Victoria Douglas as an expression of the General Assembly's congratulations and admiration for her inspiring Olympic performance.
The senator from Portsmouth, Senator Lucas, will please escort Gabrielle Douglas to the dais for presentation of the resolution as she receives a warm welcome of the Senate. I have to tell you, first of all, I have never been your size. I have to admit that. But we are delighted to have you here today. We congratulate you on your Olympic accomplishments. I know all the members enjoyed watching you in London as you performed. We've been known to be on the balance beam politically, but nothing like you've ever done. And you represented our country well, but we were especially proud of the fact that you are a Virginian. And you made no secret of that fact in London. And we congratulate you on everything that you have done. And we look forward to additional remarkable accomplishments from you in the future.
Oh, thank you.
So we're delighted also to have your mom and your sisters with us here today. And it is my pleasure to present you with this resolution of recognition on behalf of the members of the Senate.
Thank you.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're going to go back and do it again?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm sure the members will want to say that.
Thank you.
The Senate will stand at ease.